Good evening. It's 8:10 p.m. and I said that would be nice if we could do a live experiment since I've been going frame by frame looking at other individual mouthpieces and saying that they're shape-shifting individuals and they're missing their legs and hands. So I thought it would be good if I would record myself live, and I am recording it right now from my one thing. Hello, Apple Brooks, you all. You can see right here, I'm recording myself on the OBS studio. You can see me right here. And I'm going to check me frame by frame to see if I shapeshift. I am. I got to do something to make sure I have normal movements and then go back. I think there might be something with the way that the video captures it or something. I'm not a video expert, but if I just like move my hands and stuff to see if I can get those strange things happening that I saw with Prince William's hands. I know when I danced, I moved my arm really fast like this, and my hand, when I have a green screen behind me, when I use a filter, it's distorting it, and we'll look at that too, you all. But if I'm doing this right here, I want to see if I like shape shift, like as I make a movement like that, because that's what Prince or King Charles did while he was sitting there, and he made these facial expressions, and then he raised his head up, and then the whole entire part of King Charles's face took on a whole new thing. Didn't even look like him. So I got to see if I'm going to look like me. I got to get up and I got to move my body because I want to do an experiment. I really do. And I don't like to show my body, but I can't get my feet all the way on here, you all. I really can't. But if I can like move around somewhat like this to see, I can't move my legs fast enough, but I'll try. I'll try to move my arms and stuff to see if I can like get some like distortions or something like that. Of course, I'm not going to talk like that. Sometimes I can talk with my hands, but if I move them really fast, I'm sure I'm going to. I don't think he was moving his really fast like that, like that, because when you talk, you like go like this, and you can point over there, and we'll see if we get any strange anomalies from that. I turn my head this way and that way. So, I'm going to turn my head to the side a little bit. Yeah. Okay. That might be enough. It might be enough, you all. It might be enough to look at me frame by frame to see if I shape shift. It really might. How long have I been recording? I'd like to use at least 3 minutes of recording to see if I'm going to shape shift. I'm down here to 3 minutes of recording. Oh, it stopped me. It stopped me after 3 minutes. Did you see that? I didn't do it. I did not stop myself, but this OBS has something like that to where it will stop me. I hope I'm on here, you all, because I want to see, can I shape shift like I've been saying other people shape shift? Hello. Well, I wanted to know. I want to do an online experiment. Hello there, Nierka, honey. Oh, you're so welcome. So, here we go. Let me skip this. Let me see this, you all. This is kind of a little weird. So I got this. Do I like to look at myself frame by frame? No, I do not like to look at myself frame by frame. I don't. But if I can replicate what I've been seeing that I say other people do, then I want to know. I really do want to know. Let me see if I can pull up any recent ones, you all, because I got some recent ones of people. I do. Maybe not on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we had some recent ones. Let me see some of the recent ones. This okay, let's look at general writer right now. He's just a serious thumbnail. This guy right here. Now he looked strange. He really did. He looked like he was like an AI, a CGI generated thing right here. He did. It looks like it's a painting, is what it looked like. Can you all hear me? Thank you, Nierka, honey. Okay, see, let's look. His hands look like he's got some AI. Look at his. It looks like it's painted. Okay, I want to see. Do I look like? Look at his eyes. Got squares in them. Now they could be using different software. They could. He really does look computer generated. So I want to know. Do I look like that? Is what I want to know. All right, now see, let me put this back to me. So let's get to me, because that's what I said I was going to do. Gina, you are going to look at yourself. Whether you like it or not, we're going to look at you because you opened your mouth and you said you were going to do it. Now you got to do it. And if it's not too good of a picture of you, that's just too bad. It's a scientific experiment, you all. We're going to look at it. Yes, he did kind of look like an alien. So you all, I'm going frame by frame. You can watch me down here. I can make myself really big on there so you can see some anomalies. Let me put myself on there. I'm going to move myself. I'm going to do a share the screen, a window capture. I'm going to move myself out of the way right now. I am going to do this. I'm going to do a window capture so we can examine to see if I'm going to shape shift. See if I can window capture. Okay, I caught it. I'm going to make it big so you can see, because that's what I do to everybody else. I try to get as close as I can to see any strange looking anomalies. Okay, Gina, you look a little strange, but that's okay, you all. I look a tad bit strange. I'm trying to shrink it down. I am, because I'm going to look at it. No, it's not big enough yet, you all. Gina, please, would you just get on with it? I'm trying to get on with it. I want to get as much as me in here as possible. I look like I got something going on, you all. I really do. And make me look like I'm not too happy. Okay. It still looks like it's cutting some of me off. It does, but let me see if I can get this. It's not too much of me getting cut off, so I'm going slow. Okay, you can see. I want to see if I see anything. This is when the video first started. I better not see some severe shape shifting, you all, because that's gonna be wild. It is. It's gonna be really, really wild. Amanda, honey, you just tuning in. I'm trying to see if I can replicate what I've been seeing on other people's videos, like Prince King Charles, Prince William, one on the Pentagon press briefing, the shape shifting. Some people say, well, it's all whatever. So I'm going to see if I can change my look totally, completely, because I don't know, pixels or anything. Now, YouTube streams in 1080. Now, granted, I'm not streaming in 720 at all. I'm just seeing anything out of the ordinary. Any major distortions. I want to see if my finger gets big. I want to see if my finger is going to get big or something like that. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be, excuse me, on here, you all. We're looking at this frame by frame. I ain't done with it yet. I'm only 10 seconds into my own video. But I want to look. I know when I was dancing, my arm looked like a stick because I moved my arm so fast, it looked like a stick. And my arm, when I was dancing, up against my leg, it looked like it was kind of see-through or split in two, is what it kind of looked like. So I'm just seeing. I just want to make sure, you all. If I see something, I am going to slow it down. Any strange anomaly. Because I'll catch it fast and you'll catch it fast too. We just want to see. Wait a minute, Gina, what you got going on? I'm going to look at my mouth, my eyes, my movement. I'm going to see if I have a snake mouth, a reptilian. I'm going to see if I'm AI. I'm going to see it all, you all. So let's look at this, you all. Because you're going to do it. You got to be willing to include yourself in on it too. Okay, what are you doing with your mouth, Gina? Okay, my mouth it looks a little messed up, just a tad bit. That's the first thing I've moved. I must have been talking a little fast. I will say that this camera will blur me out. It blurred me out sometimes during my dancing. It was like it automatically decided it wanted to blur out. Okay, we have not even reached 30 seconds, you all. This is going to take a tad bit, but I promise it's, I want to see if I've got any abnormalities going on. I was 37 seconds into this live video that I did. We started off recording this OBS screen while I was talking, so I just wanted you to know that I was doing it because I'm not above scrutiny either. I'm not. Nobody's really above scrutiny. Because if we do it to others, they're going to do it to us too. So we might as well include us. Let them take the plank out of their own eye, right? Take that plank out of your own eye instead of looking at the speck in your brother's eye. That's right. Okay, I'm going to watch my hands. Okay, that looks a little pink. Okay, look at that. My hands, there is some distortion. Right there, because I'm moving my hands a tad bit. I do have a yellow light that it's got somewhat of a yellow glow in the center, but up there on the wall. And then there's white lights on the side. I had to get myself up and okay, that's me moving. No, Gina, my face isn't shape-shifting. I'm moving, so I can take that into consideration because I am going to look like that when I move, but I should not be sitting still and see distortions in my face making subtle movements. I shouldn't. By moving my face. Okay, look, my hand. Okay, my hand looks a little distorted because I'm moving it. Okay, look, it looks a little bit white because I'm moving it. I'm trying to move it. Okay, that's normal. I'm not seeing anything yet, you. I want to try to see if I can do something. I even counted my fingers to make sure I had 5 fingers. See, oh, now see what I got right there? I can't make out my fingers, but I want to see how fast I'm moving my hand. Okay, I moved it like that. Okay, you see right there, I'm moving it like this. I see I can almost see through my shirt. I got some lines on my hand. Let's look. Look like some of my fingers are straight. Look at my fingers on the other end, over there by the microphone. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Now, look at the residual. I better have all my fingers. Better have them all, you all. But let me see the speed at which I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, I'm moving them. I know that there's something that you can do. You can't go a really high rate. Okay, look at my hands. They look kind of... Look at that. Can you see my hands over there? They don't look normal. You can't go too high of, I forget what they call it, a type of streaming rate, because YouTube Studio cannot handle a high bit rate or something. The rate is too high and it can't capture all the data. So I want to see if I can do that. If I can look at others and see stuff like that, then I should be able to look at myself and put myself right there in that category, Gina honey. This yellow glow, you all, is from a yellow light, and on my wall above me. Let me put this to me. Can y'all see me on here? Where did I stick myself at over here? I didn't bring myself on the window capture. I want you to look up here. I got this yellow light. See the yellow glow? It's up there. So that is in the center right there, and that is showing some of the yellowness. So let me do this, you all. We're going to look at this. Gina, you just wasting our time. No, I wanted to see if I could do it. I really did. I want to see myself shapeshift. Like whatever. I want to be sitting still. I thought I heard something, but I'm sitting right here, you all. See if I can make my hands look like, well, I moved my hands way too fast. Okay, yeah, I'm moving them fast. My fingers are left over there. It's like a car speeding really fast. Okay, let's see it. I'll try to see. We are 1 minute into this video. I'm looking for my fingers to get bigger or something out of the ordinary. What if we are, okay, my 2 fingers are spread apart. What if I'm supposed to have a 6th finger in there too, you all? Because that's what I pointed out, remember? I did. I want to see my finger is a little long, but it's moving. I got lots of white blotches. Of course, the light is bright. The matrix has many codes. Oh, now see, that's really fast. See, I'm doing it really fast. I'm moving my hand really fast like that. I did that on purpose. Because I know that they're not moving their hand that fast. I wanted to move my hands that fast. When they talk, they're not going like that. They're going slower. Okay. Where are we at, you all? We're still looking. I'm 1 minute and 36 seconds into here. Any strangeness? I can't count the movement that's blurred. I can only count it when my hands are kind of still. Is when I can count it. They have to be still in order to see stuff. Because I can still see they're in movement. Ooh, wow, that looks pretty cool, you all. Look at my hand on my left hand by the microphone. That looks really cool. Wow, look how my fingers are over there. That looks wild. How fast am I moving in order to get that effect? Let me see. Okay, I'm moving a tad bit fast. You're moving it too fast. I should have moved a little slower. I got a clawed hand right there, you all. I haven't seen my face shapeshift. I haven't. At all. We're still going. I really do want to see. Have you all seen anything Still looking. Not yet. See, when your hands do move, they look invisible. They do. When they move, they look invisible. Okay, Gina, let me see your hand. Your one finger is up. Look at my, how many fingers do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 fingers and 1 thumb. Okay. Still got my fingers. I got my thumb between my other finger right there. Now, if you're just tuning in, I'm trying to see. You see the yellow. I should have turned that light off up there because it's really putting a yellow hue on here, on my skin down at the bottom. So now I have to get up, and I don't like to get up from my chair. I don't, but I will. I don't have a lot of light. See, my camera's trying to adjust. I'm waiting for it to, it's trying to focus. Okay. Gina, is your leg half gone down there, you all? Can you see my leg? Is it half gone on me? I know I didn't get a lot of it. My leg is skinny back there, you all. I'm moving it. You see how skinny it looks? I am moving it. Half of it is gone. Half of it is caught up by the green screen. Look at that. Look at my knee. Or is that my shadow? Is half my knee gone? My leg has disappeared. Look at that. I don't have a filter on. You see my leg disappearing? Nerica, honey, you going night-night? Good night, good morning, and good afternoon. Okay, good night, Nerica, honey. You go night-night. Okay, yeah, we're going back. Okay, part of my leg is, I'm moving it. I don't have a bottom part of my leg. I don't think I was walking that fast. Okay. Oh, see, my leg is gone. How is that possible? Are we holograms too? We got to be able to do it, you all. I got to put myself up for scrutiny too. I do. To see if I can have missing body parts and invisible legs. See my leg down there? Can you see it? It looks like my leg looked like it's half gone. Look down there. My leg has disappeared. Can you see that? Can you see my leg is half of my leg is gone. How can that be? How can it be, you all? That's interesting. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I want to see my leg some more. Well, I can take a screenshot. Half of my leg is gone. Okay. This is really, really wild. Okay. It's really skinny in the back. Let's see how skinny my leg looks like as it moves, because I really want to see you all. We got to do this. I sure hope that we're not holograms. It would not be nice, would it? To be a hologram. Okay, there's my leg. It's kind of skinny. It is. Right there. Boom. Right there. Let me do this. Bring it back to me. And I'm going to drag it some more. I want to see my leg disappear. Okay, it's almost disappeared behind me. You see it? Let's take the screenshot of my leg, because we got to look at it. It's like gone. My leg is invisible. Look at that. That is wild, you all. That is so wild. Oh my gosh. Wow. I need to make that my thumbnail for my video. My leg is gone. Look at that. I am a little skinny, but look at my leg. Wow, let's keep looking, you all. Okay, now my leg. Let's see. Let's see how fast how fast did I move my leg? Even if I moved it that fast, could it be that invisible? Could it be that invisible? Okay, if I move my hand real fast, my hand's going to disappear. It's going to be a blur. Okay, see, I can't see through my hands now. You see that? My hands are gone. So let's see. My hands are gone, but I moved them fast. That's strange. That's really strange. Do you see not all of you in focus? Oh, I see myself completely in focus when I look at myself. I do. I know that when, okay, I turn my hands around. Okay, my one thumb looks a little long. I think I moved it fast. Look at my hands. Wow. Of course, I am pointing it toward the camera. I should have kept my hand to the side instead of pointing it straight forward. Okay, now I'm moving it back. I gotta just do normal things, but I didn't. Let me see. I'm still looking for abnormalities. Now it's 2:35. Now I'm moving my hands really fast. Super, super fast. Like karate or something. And if you move them fast, you're gonna get this. You're going to get look how my other arm disappeared. My arm disappeared because I moved my hand so fast. I don't even know where my hand is at in this picture. I have no idea where my hand is at. I moved it too fast. And could it be the bit rate on this right here, something called the FPS or something, is not set high enough on this Logitech camera to pick up even more frames. Could it be? Could be. It could be. Maybe we want to investigate it. We're almost done, you all. I'm just moving this really fast, just to see. Now, Gina, you're moving it way too fast, you all. Just need to move my hand slow. I still have yet see my shape shifting face. I can't see that. It's my hands or my legs when I move. Okay, my hand looks a little wild right there. If you can look, you can see this left hand looks wild. We're almost done, you all. Okay, let me see. Okay, look at my eye. That looks weird. That's it, you all. That's it. I saw my leg. I saw my leg get strange looking, is what I saw. My leg. Half of my leg was gone, is what happened. And it could have been from the movement. If I move my hand like that, it could have been for that. And then it could not have been. Who knows? Who knows, you all? And your internet speed. Somebody's got the internet speed. Oh, my nose is itching. Let me show you my internet speed. Let me see if I can show what my internet speed is what I want to do. I'm going to come over to the settings because you're all not going to be able to see it. Output. You see, this is what I'm doing my output with. Let me see if I can get it. Let me show you something. My output is, my video bit rate is 4000 kbs, is what it is, and the audio is 160. I don't know if that means anything. I really don't know if it means anything. If you can see it, or I have no idea if it does. I know that there's something that you, there's things you can't change on here. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh well. I just know you can't go over a certain thing when you stream. I got a delay of 20 seconds on my stream. I got that's all I got, a delay of 20 seconds on my stream. So I don't know. I have no idea, you all. Cameras are designed after the eye. Both work the same. They do. So I had a part of my leg missing right here as I was walking. My leg, it got part of my leg dematerialized right there. moving is what it did. And my hand, my camera wasn't too focused either. It wasn't. But with the one video that I did, the dancing video, I caught my hand. Christine Mott said, let's look at Gina's hand in her dancing video. She said it. And let me go back. She's right. Let me go back. Let's look at Gina's hand. Let me show you something. I'm going to do a trim a video. And it's going to be that video that I did, the dancing video. I'm not playing no music at all. I'm not going to do it. I just want to show you this, because sometime in here my hand looked a little different, if I can find it, because you couldn't see it at times. See my hand down there, it looked like like my fist was kind of gone, and my hands are kind of gone. I am moving a little fast. And I do have a green screen behind me. See, my hand will like kind of disappear in front of my white, because as it is, in order to fit on this green screen, you know what I had to do? I had to put a Chrome key on me, and I had to make myself a little less, my background that I originally recorded on, it had to be a little less transparent. So I had to make myself somewhat transparent in order to fit on this green screen, in order to get that in my background, is what I had to do. And if you look, you can see like there's green around my hands and stuff too. So I think a green screen is used a lot in the videos that we see of people. Because watch me, I don't have a Chrome key on this right here of me right now. Well, I do, but here's what happens. If I do this, that's not me. Let me show you, y'all. You're gonna be looking at me, and when they do their videos and they have a fake screen behind them, you see how this changed? It's solid green. I'm taking the clarity. No, not the clarity. It's called the similarity. And I'm moving this over to this way until the background on me I have no idea how they do that. The background on me becomes that, and then this is all that's left of me right here. With this Chrome key, I can make myself totally disappear. That's just the filters on this thing. And then the gamma can make me really dark. The brightness can make me really bright and dark. And then the contrast can do something to me. And this opaque can do something to me. It can make me disappear too. So I think a lot of green screens involved in a lot of the things we see. I can go black and white. Also, I can be totally black and white too. So yeah. And if I want to remove it, then I can come back to be normal. I think there is something going on. I really do. I think there are shape-shifting reptilian-like beings. I do. And because you should not be able to look at their face, and then they automatically get a different face, either because they got technology that they're using, and or they got a mask on their face, or how it's like shorting out that technology. That's right, you all. It's like pretty wild. It is wild. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It is kind of cool, you all. It's kind of wild is what it is. Shape-shifting technology. There's shape-shifting. Shifting, and there's digital cloaking, invisibility, See, they got that all this green screen. I'm not going to do that. Bare bones invisibility demonstration. They can make you have bare bones. You all, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Let's drag it. No, I don't know what they're doing. I don't want to look at them, you all. I don't. I just want to think I'm about done. I am. If the veil, what if the veil is like a type of a green screen? What if it is? 5G is for all that cloaking, and yes, but 5G is like cell towers. And then, you know, that's how you can have that cell phone in your head with the 5G chip. I've never heard of the cabin in the woods. I haven't. Yeah. You use it on the bottom of the aircraft to the military, upping the frequency, you all. So if you're just tuning in, I wanted to do a live experiment frame by frame and use myself, since I like to go look at other people to see if there's something going on with them. And I had part of my leg missing when I was moving. That's what it was. So that is a really, is the veil a green screen? Let me type it in, you all. Let me see this. Is the veil a green screen? I don't know. No, well, I'm sure they're not going to tell us this. Look, the veil has been rent. Like that. Hub pages. You can do anything with a green screen, you all. Anything. See what they do? He can stand here like that, and he can have in the background on his computer a snow, and the fan's blowing on him, and it's looking like he's skiing. So that's what they can do. You would never know. Look. Ode. He's sitting here on a green screen, just like I got behind me. And then this is the background right there. The total background. The virtual set technology that is replacing the green screen. Look at that. Things happen in a studio. They're just acting. They're acting, but they can't even see their background. But they're still acting. Green screen issue fixed. The flickering. Look at this. Is that not wild? It's all wild. Look at that. Singapore. All of it. Then you've got a digital person. It's pretty wild. Can you believe everything you see on there? No, that's how they make the movies. So that was my little experiment. My face did not shape shift. I didn't lose any big deep pixels in my face either. I didn't. And yeah, it's all good, I guess. It's all fine and dandy. It is. Gina Putin is a hologram too. He could be. Military planes have cameras that play pictures of background on the bottom of an airplane. Wow. You're so welcome, Apple Brooks, honey. You all, I am going to go, and thank you all. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love. You have a wonderful rest of your day, your night, your morning, your evening. Thank you.